What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, and today's a little bit different. Like I said in the last video, kind of changing things around on the channel. Gonna start to do some more stuff in front of the old rigging station here. But today's gonna be an unboxing video. It has been a while. It's been probably 2 or 3 years since I've done an unboxing, and I've only done one of them. But one thing I enjoyed about the first unboxing video, I opened that box with a circular saw. So today we're gonna kind of stick to that same thing. I'm gonna open it up with a torch. We're gonna light this baby on fire. But before I do that, I'm gonna kind of tell you what I got. Got a couple months ago, or a month ago, I had some people reach out to me, and fishing company RUNCL. They decided, they wanted to see some of their products on my channel, which I am extremely thankful for. Thank you, RUNCL, for reaching out to me. They sent me a box of goodies here. I got that in the mail today, and gonna just kind of unbox it, show you guys what I got, and see what it is. I'm not real sure what's in here. Kind of curious to see. I know at least one thing's in here, but we're gonna see what the rest is. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get this open. The old torch here. We'll get this puppy light lit up. Whoa. Let's see if I can do this without burning my new house down or burning my gear. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see how it works out. Oh, the box is catching on fire. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh, it smells terrible. Got the box. Woo, but I got some goodies in here. We're gonna kind of start off with the we're gonna save the best for last. The one thing I did know I was getting, but we're gonna save that for last. But the first thing I got here, we got some of the RUNCL Pro Bite Rib Shaker RP. This is a 4-inch paddle tail. Nice little paddle tail. We got this, it's kind of a gold reddish color. See if we can get the camera to focus in on that. There we go, got the gold. We got some of these kind of dark, I believe that's what these freshwater guys call a pumpkin seed. That is a 5-inch. There we go. Let's see what it is. These are the 4-inch in this. That comes with 20. The 5-inch, you get 10. And here we have the 4-inch. That is gonna be a good color for me. It's kind of a dark green bottom, light kind of tan, whitish top. So that's gonna be pretty good for the redfish, I have to believe. It's kind of, what these, oh my gosh, I got burn stuff all over me. What these baits kind of remind me of is like the Kitex, and just kind of that ribbed paddle tail. For the redfish, I really enjoy paddle tails. When they're not hitting the top water, my go-to is usually a paddle tail. So this is gonna be a good option. Here we go. Check that out. It's got a nice little action to it. You can see it's real fluid, soft plastic. We got a little, somewhat of a hook slot up here, so you could wig it reedless down on the bottom, have your hook coming up out the top. You get a little bit, it's not as deep as some of the other weedless baits, but it is deep enough that I think you could hide that hook in there, and if you were dealing with some kind of submerged grass or anything, you'd still be able to work that. I don't know about anything like super thick, like you're not gonna work this through, a millful bed or anything like that for you bass guys. I know some bass stuff, not a whole lot. But for us saltwater guys, we don't really have to worry about wigging weedless except for over there in Louisiana. But it's a fairly durable plastic. Of course it's not like a Z-Man or anything. You're not gonna stretch it out to 18 feet without it breaking. But as far as other soft plastics, I would say you get pretty good stretch out of that. I think that will hold up pretty well. But I look forward to using that color. That'll be good for the redfish, back in the creeks, out on the flats. That'll be a good color. This will be good for the bull reds I've been chasing here lately. Bigger bait, 5-inch bait. A little dark for the water I've been fishing, but if you're fishing some stained water, like further west, Mississippi, Louisiana, that's gonna be a good color. Dark color, give you a good profile. And then of course the good old gold. Haven't been too many places that the good old-fashioned gold hasn't worked. So got 3 packs of those. They seem pretty well. Plan on putting those to the test in the morning, seeing how they do. Next thing we got is a pair of the RUNCL fishing gloves, GL1s. I'm not necessarily a big glove guy inshore, but there are a few applications where I do put these on. Days that the bugs are really bad, having a little bit of help on your hands works. Where I plan on using these the most, I think where they're going to see the most use is probably during snapper fishing, tarpon fishing, when those fish are a little bit abrasive. Tarpon mouths especially, snapper have thick gill plates, the scales, everything tries to cut you. So those might be pretty well. I mean, they fit very well. Let's see if they have a size on these. These are the large to extra large. I've got some fairly big hands and these fit me pretty well. I would say I'd probably fit a large hand. Kind of that blue fishing camo. It's but I think they're very comfortable. I think they'll do me very well in the, like I said, tarpon fishing, grabbing the mouths of the tarpon, snapper. I can put these on, doesn't have to worry about getting my hands cut up. Those of y'all who snapper fish, you know, you get your hands take some abuse while you're snapper fishing. So these will be a good run in my trips and everything, dealing with a lot of fish. I don't have to worry about my hands getting scarred up, you know, sore for a few days. But those are, you know, they're nice and comfortable. I do like the low wrist design. I had another pair of fishing gloves. The wrist came up a little high on my hand. Wasn't crazy about the high wrist, so low wrist is going to be good. And then of course, you know, when I'm doing some of my boxing training, you know, I got some trainer gloves. Just kidding, I don't box. But I mean, first reaction is they're pretty well made, nice and comfortable. We'll see how they play out with some of these bigger abrasive fish. Like, I think the ultimate test is gonna be grabbing some snapper out of the water and dealing with that. So hopefully these will help me out in the long run. I think they'll be a good addition. Not gonna be in my everyday inventory, like I said, for inshore. But you know, I do know a lot of guys that like to wear them inshore. A lot of bass fishing guys like to wear gloves. Guys that paddle, that's a big handy thing. I don't necessarily paddle a lot. I'm kind of spoiled with my hobby, so I get to paddle. But I think those will definitely see their use. Give it here a couple months when things warm up and the good fish start showing up. Last thing I've got here, and it is what I'm most excited about. This is, let's see if it'll focus. Come on, there we go. The Runkle Titan 2 3000. This is their spinning reel along the lines of it. Hadn't seen these outside of the internet, but I did a lot of research when they reached out to me, decided I wanted to kind of figure out, you know, what this reel was about before I got it in. You can see it comes packaged up. It looks like we got a nice little carrying case in here. So if you're a travel guy or something, you want to put it in a case while you're traveling, you can put it in there. It's also got a warranty. One thing I didn't mention about the gloves, and I didn't mention about this reel yet, is you do get a warranty. Each one of these comes with a warranty card. You go on, fill that out. That is, I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard me, especially if you've been on my trips, talking about the rods I use and everything. Warranty is a big piece of things for me, and a company that's willing to back their warranty is nice. Here's the reel. Initial reaction is, seems nice, kind of sleek. It's got the, you know, that red and black coloring, kind of like the some of the pin reels. I mean, it feels good in the hand. This is the 3000 size. You see I've got it kind of fluted, so cut back on the weight. So the whole reel weighs 9.2 ounces, which is, you know, comparative to, like, I would say probably like my spin fishers are about that same weight and everything. But it is a 3000 reel. Metal spool on it, metal frame on it. About the only thing plastic on this reel is just the handle and the 2 side caps. But outside of that, it's all metal, you know. Outside of that, it's all kind of a metal frame, so, you know, good thing about metal. Plastic, you know, plastic has its place and everything, but metal feels a little bit better in your hand to me. I prefer a metal reel. One good thing about this metal is it has a phosphate coating paint on it. Supposedly that's supposed to hold up to the salt water real well. They said they did a 168-hour saltwater mist test on it without any issues, so that's, you know, that's good. We got the reverse on it. You know, if you ever want to use your reverse, I think that's more of like an ice fishing thing. For me, I will never lock it into the reverse, but I guess it's a good thing to have. But like I said, it feels well. The metal's full. The drag feels pretty good on it. I want to say the 3000. This one, it does have 33 pound max drag, which for a 3000, 33 pound drag is pretty good. I mean, that's all you're gonna need. I don't plan on catching any fish bigger than 33 pounds with this. And you know, if you get anything other than that, especially in a kayak, you know, you can still kind of work your boat to it and everything. Spool's nice, braid ready. It's got the, you know, got the grooves in there so you can tie your braid on. It isn't a rubber groove in the center. It's kind of like just etched into the metal, raised up and etched into the metal, which I haven't seen a reel like that, but I think that could be pretty good. You know, as long as my braid doesn't slip around, it's gonna be good for me. But overall, my first impression, I'm pretty satisfied for this reel. This reel is, price point is about $49.95. For a reel like this, I would compare this to, I would say this is comparative like the Penn Battle 3s, Penn Battle 4, or Penn Battle 3s. Kind of a step down below the Spinfisher. The Spinfisher comes with a completely sealed drag and everything, but this, you know, as long as you keep it up, you don't dunk it or anything, I think you'd be pretty good with it. But I do plan on putting this reel through the ringer over here the next few weeks. Got a trip planned tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna get this, you know, as soon as I finish this video up, I'm gonna put it on a rod, get it spooled up, probably gonna run some 15-pound braid on here. I think it's gonna hold up pretty well. Like I said, it feels nice in the hand. We'll see how it is fishing, but I think it's gonna, for my applications, I think it's gonna do just what I need. About the only downside to this reel, and it's really not a big downside, you're definitely gonna wanna grease it up, put some, you know, get some reel grease in there. I did notice the drag, not very much grease in the drag, so you'll wanna put a little bit extra in there just to be safe. Probably wouldn't hurt to take the side plates off, put a drop in there, and that's just gonna help you keep with water resistance, keep your drag and everything, keep your gears on the inside from running too bad. But I mean, it's a pretty good little reel. It's nice, smaller reel compared to, let's see, so that's a Daiwa 3000. You can see the size difference. I mean, it's a good bit smaller than the Daiwa. And I believe it's got a higher drag. About the only difference, it doesn't hold quite as much drag as the Daiwa. But inshore, you're not gonna need 350 yards of braid. You know, I think the most I've ever had a fish run out on me inshore is maybe 100 yards. So line capacity is not a big deal for me. If that's the only hold up I've got with it, that's that and the grease. You know, I'm pretty happy with it. But like I said, we'll give it a shot tomorrow, see how she does, see how she performs in the salt. I'm definitely gonna put this reel through the ringer. You know, I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but I'm definitely not gonna take it easy. I'm gonna do my normal routine, see how it holds up. See how it holds up to some of my other reel compared to some of the other reels, and just see how it goes. Y'all be on the look. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, carbon fiber washers in the drag system. So that's gonna help you up, you know, with your drag, you know, as long as you keep it oiled, keep it greased and everything. That should hold up pretty well compared to some of the other cheaper drag washers they have been known to put in. That carbon fiber does hold up pretty good, and it has got a, let's see, what does it say? 5 to 3 to 1 gear ratio. So that's pretty quick, you know, mid-range ratio. It's about what all my other reels are, so won't have to get used to anything new. Just kind of get what I used to. But I think this is gonna be a good jerkbait rod. I'm gonna put it here on this Tournament Choice Premier Edition. 7 foot, kind of a medium light rod. It's even got the nice black and red accent, so that's gonna be a good combo for this rod. Put it on there, give it a shot tomorrow. I'm gonna put it through the ringer. See what we can do, see if we can catch some trout with it. Might try to hook another bull red, try to avoid flipping my kayak, but that fits really well in the hand. I'm pretty happy with that. But that's about gonna do it for the unboxing. You know, I got some soft plastics to try out, got another reel to try out. Here in about a month, we'll be seeing those gloves pop up in the video. But like I said, I'm gonna put that reel through the ringer, see how she holds up. So y'all be looking out. I'm gonna have some videos in the future. Like I said, I'm gonna go out in the morning, see how she holds up. I'll probably fish that reel most of the morning, just see how it does. So look forward to some future videos with that reel popping up. And I think I'm gonna put the soft plastics to work. I think those will be pretty good for the redfish, like I said. And then I've got my big trip planned to Louisiana next month, going down to old Point of Chien. And yeah, we're gonna try to put those soft plastics to the test, keep putting the reel to the test, and just see what it does. But if you guys are interested in checking out some of these products, I'll link everything below. Y'all can give it a shot and see what you want to do. For the price of everything, it's all pretty affordable. And I mean, it's not name brand stuff, but I don't think that really matters as long as it holds up well. So y'all, like I said, y'all stick tuned and see what happens in the future with these products. But I think that's about gonna do it for me tonight. I'm gonna get this line reel, or get this reel lined up. Gonna kind of get everything ready. I'm gonna go get ready to go fishing in the morning. Gonna go get after some trout, get after some redfish. So y'all stick tuned for that video. As always, appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, this is a little bit different, trying to get used to just sitting in front of a desk, just talking. I'm not fishing, so kind of getting used to everything, but getting back into the swing of things. So appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, shoot me a thumbs up. If any of you guys have tried out the Runkle gear, drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel. If you plan on buying some, let me know. But otherwise, I think that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna hop on out of here, get ready, go to bed, and wake up and do it all over again tomorrow. So y'all stick tuned, and we will see y'all next time.